So I'm flying out to California to get put into this very first UFC video game, and sit next to this guy on the plane. And for half the flight out there, I didn't even talk to the guy. And then he starts up a conversation and asks me where I'm going, what I'm doing. And I tell him, like, have you ever thought about wrestling in the World Wrestling Federation? It's actually the WWF thing.
Back then.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. I was a big
I'm
fan
like,
of
man,
that.
I've always loved it, but I've really never had an opportunity. I was like, no, I guess I've always thought it'd be amazing. He goes, well, I'm actually really good friends with Shane McMahon. He goes, let me make a phone call. And
Wow.
he calls Shane. I'm flying out the next week to have a meeting with the WWE in Stamford, Connecticut, in the Titan Towers in the office. So I walk in there, Jim Ross, all these executives, Shane, Stephanie. So they do this little short interview. I'm sitting at the desk, and right there on the spot, they offered me a 4-year contract, a developmental contract to wrestle. And I'm like,
just from sitting next to something, I think that's so cool, man. It's like we said again, man, God's plan.
It was totally God's plan, yeah. And what's amazing is it was probably 6 months before my first UFC fight is when I actually asked the Lord to come into my life. And it's like I did that at the Greeley Wesleyan Church after a service one day, and man, all these doors just started to open in my life. It was just crazy how it all just started to happen after I accepted Christ into my life.